Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Aquarius. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of February the 14th to the 20th, 2022. Again, I want to just step up and let's all celebrate the day of love and happy Valentine's Day. And I call it the day of love. Love yourself, love your spouse, love your partner, love your children, your family, your friends, and just send that love out into the universe. This is a general reading, as you know, and that means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Aquarius out there, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Should you desire a private reading with me, all that information is posted below every single one of my videos in the information box, and my prices and how to contact me via email. Please know that I am booking into next week quite quickly. Okay, let's see what we have here, my beautiful Aquarians. Now, starting off with your all over energy, you have been given the card that says all that glitters. Beware, consumer beware. Do you see the masks there? Okay, so beware of the snake charmer. Beware of those that come in that make promises that maybe are not that are not tangible. Remember, anything that you get talked into and that you have to invest something into will take time, blood, sweat, and tears, and lots of work. So be careful. Somebody out there could be trying to sway your decisions to agree to something that maybe you need to investigate, you need to do some research on, and be careful, okay? All that glitters isn't gold. Now, starting off in your first row, you have the Seven of Wands, you have the Nine of Wands, and you have the Knight of Swords. So the Seven of Wands says, they call it resilience here. This means you may be, I always say this is the Wounded Warrior card, defending yourself, standing up for yourself, not backing down, and realizing that you don't want to roll over and give up no matter what. So this leaves me to think that you might be doing that this week. You might have to step up and show the powers that be that you have the strength within you not to roll over and give up this week. Keep moving forward. You've worried about a situation here. The Nine of Cups talks about losing sleep, and you need to let that go, okay? Your mind might be going round and round when it's time for you to rest, and you may not be getting that rest. So this is saying you need to leave your troubles on the chair when you go to bed. Let it go. I do think that you may have been struggling here with something where you've had to continually feel like you've had to defend yourself and promote yourself. You've got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords says don't make any rash decisions this week. Don't go rushing in to sign any documents. Like I said here, you could be getting some sort of an offer here that looks too good to be true, and chances are it could be. Without in-depth research, I wouldn't do that. This says don't rush in and sign anything in a big hurry that could be legal and binding. As I said, consumer beware. Also, I think, you're going to be excited because something may come in very quickly that will pique your attention, and you're going to want to pay attention to it, and you will act on it. But all I can caution you is don't sign anything too quickly. You may need representation here to go over the guidelines and read between the lines so that you can move forward. It could have to do with something to do with a legal issue as well. Coming in your next row, you have the World, you have the Two of Wands, and you have the Two of Cups. So beautiful energy as you move through the week here. I do see that, the world is your oyster. You're able to go forward here now, and you're able to see things in truthfully and in light of completion. All right. So this is about, the completion of your work, and rewards are due to you for your efforts. And the world has wrapped up all that karma of the past events and brings it to an ending with success. You will enter into a new phase in your life journey with new and exciting opportunities coming your way. This is also associated with freedom and celebration and clarity and spiritual growth within work, relationships, and home. So know that your cycle is complete now. Take pride in what you've achieved here. Don't be afraid to step up and enjoy things now, okay? This is beautiful. Enjoy your achievements and rewards. And I want you to look forward to the next exciting new beginning. So completions and new beginnings, absolutely wonderful. You could be planning on going somewhere. This could be a business trip. You could be planning on going abroad, whether for pleasure or business or combining the both. I think that you're going to need to you're waiting here to see something come in, but I think that this is a card of duality. Do not go ahead if it has to do with your career and achieving success there alone. I think you need to collaborate with others, and possibly you may be considering bringing a partner into the equation, a partner that you can travel with, and a partner who you can also collaborate with the same goals and interests in mind, and it could have to do with your career. Absolutely. Two of Cups comes in and says, here you go again. Someone coming in on an emotional level to be there to support you, to offer you a gift of some sort here. I love it when this shows up because it does show that someone is going to come in with on an emotional level, somebody who gets you, somebody who wants to get involved with you with the same likes and dislikes and the same interests. So, it can be about relationships, it can be about soulmate energy, and it can be about two significant people that, are going to emotionally support each other, whether it's in love or whether it's in a relationship or whether it's in business, but it's partners here. So be open to all of your emotions, because this is showing me that somebody's in your end of the ring. Someone who is a friend or a partner or a family member wants to go on this route with you. And this is who you could be partnering up with here. Coming in next, you've got, working our way towards the middle of the week, you've got the Queen of Wands, you've got the High Priestess, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're definitely standing up for yourself. You're going for what you want. I think you have this, that you're powerful right now, and you have the ability to stay focused and go for your goals. Her counterpart, of course, is the King of Wands. He goes big or he goes home. He is the most focused king out there. I think that you've learned, she's learned from his power, and she's going to do things she wants to do her way. She has the capability of doing that. I think, you may have a lot of opposing opinions around you this week. To all those doubters, show them what you're made of. Go out there and say, watch me. She goes after what she wants. She's learned from her past experiences. She's like walked through the fire and comes out like the phoenix. Beautiful. Stand up for yourself. Trust your intuition here. You may be doing, again, some research here, delving deep, finding out information in the background that will be imperative to help you move forward. The High Priestess trusts her intuition. She's able to walk between the two worlds. And when something isn't clear, she opens her eyes and goes after it. So I think you're going to be doing that. You're also tapping into your higher self, tapping into your intuition and your own psychic abilities. You're working hard for something here. The Seven of Pentacles talks about that. Planting your seeds, putting in proposals, ideas, maybe sending out resumes, but definitely you're waiting now to see how it was received and how they're going to react to it. Don't worry. This is endless worry. You're doing everything the way you should do it. Staying focused, going for what you want, doing the research, setting up, planting your seeds for this success to come in. You just may be waiting for it. Now, the star is you, the Nine of Pentacles, and the star again. Yeah. So you're definitely going to be able to walk in your garden of abundance here. I think that you're showcasing yourself, networking yourself, getting out there, showing the world that you have this great inspiration to go for what it is you want. Definitely when it shows up twice, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Don't be afraid to set your goals high and reach for the stars, because you can get it. But I do think networking, I do think showcasing, I do think letting the world know who you are is what's going to bring you to this success. Being able to walk in your garden of abundance. Nine of Pentacles says great success coming in towards you. It could be a new job, new career, abundance coming in here. Beautiful, beautiful card. Wow. And you're getting the star twice. Yeah. The Magician, the Devil, and the Four of Pentacles. So the Magician says pretty much you have the ability to show your skills off and what you have to offer to the universe, going for what you want, being in control of that. And the universe says, hey, you've got all the resources at your fingertips now to go forward. And the resources could be in the form of time, effort, support from other people, or maybe even some unexpected resources in silent partners and money coming in. I think it's time now. The universe says it's the perfect time for you to not worry about taking any more courses, not worrying that you're not enough. Get out there, showcase yourself. The star tells me that you can do this, to go reach for the stars stars to get your goals. You had to sacrifice something. You had to let go of something. You had to change something here. The devil is all about addictive behavior, toxic energy, things holding you back, feeling like you were chained down to a situation or somebody, and you've decided to let that go. Beautiful. The devil says I think you're making intelligent and healthy decisions now to go ahead so that you can create the happiness you want. Four of Pentacles says, don't get up in your head. Don't allow this devil energy here, this feeling of being stuck in a situation to hold you back. You need to be open-minded. There could be absolutely different opportunities coming into play, and you need to keep your mind open. Don't be afraid to step out and do something new here. You have that ability here. You're going to have the help and resources here to do something maybe that is different. You might not have considered doing. So don't be afraid of that. The Four of Pentacles, says sometimes you feel as though you're stuck in a situation, you feel stagnant, you can't go ahead, or you feel as though you're missing out on an opportunity. You're not. This is all about you moving forward here, all about you being open-minded. So keep that in mind when any proposals or ideas or, contracts come into play this week. This is also about the extremes in which you save your money or you spend your money. So, being careful. I do think that you're being careful with your money this week. I think you're holding on to it tightly. I don't think that you're going to be going out and spending something on a big ticket item. However, you will have the resources should you want to do that, because the Magician says it's there. So for some of you, you may be holding on to your money because you don't want to part with it. For others, you could be going out there and saying, hey, I need to invest this so that I can get ahead, or maybe you're buying a big ticket item that's necessary this week. Okay, let's see what we have here for our answers from the angels. You've got the situation will improve. So if you're involved in something here where you feel things aren't moving quickly enough for you, or you've had some setbacks or some delays, know that it's going to get better. Whatever the challenges have been that you've been struggling with here, I mean, you've got the Nine of Swords here, and I do think, in general, and you've got the Devil, things are going to improve, and they're definitely going to get better. Let's see what we have from our message from our guides. Make each day count. So we all know, with the likes of the way our world has been lately, that we've had to step up. And each day is a new day, which affords you a brand new outlook and a choice to make. Yesterday's gone forever, and you will never have that again. So now, with each new day, count the moments and fill each one with compassion. Discover things about yourself and you never have before. Involve yourself in new activities. Maybe you want to do some volunteering, or maybe learning how to play an instrument, or do something that's totally different. And I said that to you about the Four of Pentacles. Keep your options open. Learn from all those before you who have made the mistake of waiting for tomorrow, to forgive, to love, to smile. And then all of a sudden it's all over and they were left with nothing but regret. So don't hold back. Say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. Show your feelings this week. Beautiful. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a very optimistic week here to look forward to, Aquarius. So, pretty much this is a fairly good reading. You've got the Star twice. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. You've got, beautiful energy here with the World card moving forward. And the Magician says you're going to be able to have all of it. So don't be afraid to showcase yourself. Get out there. The only caution card I have here for you is beware of those that might want to, draw you into something that might be, like a get-rich-quick scheme. Read between the lines, do the research, trust your intuition, and don't jump in quickly. Well, I wish that we can all continue to stay safe, play safe, and be safe, and know that I continue to send you many blessings and much love, and I'll see you soon.